Hi everyone, so I had to kind of make this video because I noticed that the Weekend movie is gonna come out like in a week. So I was like, oh, what a perfect plan to just like tell everyone that I was just here waiting since day one. So one of the few things that I wanted to say in this video, I remember making a video 2 or 3 years ago when they changed the dates to the Christmas release. I remember that video saying, oh, I'm so happy that they changed the dates, and then I realized, listen, it's still like 900 days till I have to wait for the second part of the movie, which back in the day was called Wicked Part 2. It was never going to be Wicked for Good. As I'm preparing myself, I'm gonna like try to like talk about the things that I really want. Since I watched the first movie already knowing the plot of the entire show because I've seen it in London, I saw it twice, so pretty much I know the entire storyline. Like it's not news to me. Like I already know how it's gonna end. I'm not gonna spoil, but like I'm very interested because I've seen a couple of videos putting extra scenes or changing plot details or something like that. When you see the Act Two in the stage production, Act Two is like 45 minutes, and every single storyline needs to be wrapped up in that amount of time. So when you watch it, and this is gonna be different because when as soon as you watch the movie, and I think it's gonna happen again if I watch the second movie. As soon as you watch all of that, every single storyline in the stage production goes very quick. Whenever you want to watch the stage musicals after you watch the movie, it's gonna be a completely different story because you are gonna see everything and everything's gonna be like boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty curious to like know, I'm pretty curious to know how this is gonna be like wrapped up in the movie. I think I filmed that video in 2023. I remember thinking to myself how long I waited for that movie to finally drop. And I'm over here thinking, oh my god, I have to do just like 1 week, and 1 week feels like an entire year for me. So I don't know how it feels for you guys, but it feels like time is going slower. As soon as I get closer, it goes lower. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. It needs to be faster. And I know that there's people that are already watching the premiere. I'm jealous. I'm very envy. I'm very jealous of you. I'm happy that you did it, but I'm very jealous. I wish I would have done it that way. I already asked for vacations the entire week that the movie goes. So I'm not even like thinking about work. I'm not even thinking about whatever. I don't think about any responsibilities. I know a couple people will say, "Oh no, the trailers, whatever." I'm thankful for trailers. Trailers for me of the Wicked for Good and even the first one gave me some sort of hope, and happiness throughout my day. Like I will be having the worst day ever, and then the trailer of the Wicked movie will randomly pop up, and then I will be like the happiest person ever. Like I don't know if it feels the same way for you, because I know a couple people will be like, "Oh no, it's spoilers or whatever." I don't care. I already watched the movie. Part when I already cried was when she was like adjusting her head and whatever. That's when I first cried because I already knew what was gonna happen. So when that scene happened, I already was like, okay. I can skip this scene now. I know what's going on, but I had to watch it, and then I was crying. Yes, I'm gonna finally watch the second movie in a week. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I know it's gonna be amazing, and I know I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna watch it. Want me to be clear. When the first movie dropped, I watched that movie like 3 times in the cinemas with 3 different groups of people. Like I remember being like finding an excuse to watch that movie, and I watched it 3 times because I thought if I watched it a fourth time, it was gonna be like embarrassing. I would totally do it if you were coming to me and you were saying, "Oh no, let's watch the movie," and I would be like, "Ugh, yes, I already watched it 3 times, but who cares? Let's watch it again." Shall we? And so he's gonna come out and say for the future Jordan that's gonna probably watch the movie. Of course, that day is reserved and booked and busy for that movie specifically. But I hope the movie lives up to the expectations that you have, because I really know I'm gonna have a blast. As soon as everything goes and everything happens the way it needs to happen, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go. I have some responsibilities, but like at the same time, I'm gonna wish you a very beautiful day if you watch the video, because I just I just came here to just talk to myself. If I found some theater kids enjoying this and you want me to talk a little bit more about the movie or other stage productions or whatever, you can do it. You know, like you can text me whatever you want. Like I'm not saying that I'm free all the time, but I'm free. You know, like I can find space, holding space. Listen. I'm filming this the same day that is officially like a year since the holding space. So imagine how everything goes back to the way it was. And I remember the first week of the first movie was like amazing and I enjoy it. And that Oscar